stacked in the front court.
Stacked in. BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. Mike Conley out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Royce O'Neal. Then there's Rudy Gobert. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 4 spot. Now here's Gordon. And he drives in. Here's Porter. And he lays it up and in.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Mitchell with the ball. Now Porter defending. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Gobert. And Gobert with the stuff.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good.
Now here's Mitchell. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And then Porter with the dunk.
For the size, the vertical, the explosiveness, Porter Jr. has all the tools to throw it down.
Here's Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Outside for Mitchell. Jacks up a 3. Offensive rebound. Back to O'Neal. Outside Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich with a screen on Murray. The 3 from Mitchell. Gets the 3 ball to go.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Murray. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
The burst and power of Mitchell on full display. This guy's incredible.
And here's Barton outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Utah has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And he comes up with a bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And another miss by Denver.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Mitchell. Six on the shot clock. Shot from 12. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Denver basketball.
The Nuggets have gone 2 of 6 from the floor. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Gordon finds Jokic. The ball's knocked loose.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Gordon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The drive by Murray. 6 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. Rebound, Utah.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
For 3, O'Neal. Not going to go that time. And it's Denver the other way. Outside Murray. Down low. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
The Nuggets trail. Murray with it. He's picked up by Conley. Back to Murray. To the inside. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Here's O'Neal. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Conley plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
Murray passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
All heart. Mitchell scoring down low. I mean, Donovan plays the game with such passion.
Murray finds some space. Rebounded by the Jazz. Gobert's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's O'Neal off the drive. Pass to Conley. Back to O'Neal. He gets it up. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so the first...
Please welcome your Gary Nuggets dancer. Please welcome your
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Jazz.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
The other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've been able to convert off turnovers.
Down low, it's Gordon and Jokic. On the perimeter, Barton and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Jokic. Murray with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Murray's shot is good.
You know, when Murray finishes like this, guys, it shows you how aggressive his mindset is in attacking the defense.
And as a leader, Murray is vocal. Talks to his teammates up and down the floor, and he pushes everyone, and they tend to follow. Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And just a top-tier shot blocker in the league. Gobert's massive wingspan is a huge reason why he wipes away all those shots.
And Murray's vocal to the opposition as well.
He's used to the trash talking. I mean, he loves to challenge people. I mean, does it cross the line at times? Well, it depends on who you're talking to.
Now here's Jokic. And there's Murray. That one's good. And the assist by Jokic. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
And, you know, stretching out for that one, Bogdanovich showing a little elevation for a guy who typically stays close to the ground.
Here's Murray. He's got 5. To the left wing. Jokic finds Murray. Three-pointer. And the Nuggets hit again from deep.
After having none in the first, he gets 2 3-point shots to go here.
Mitchell up top. He's got 14. Pass to O'Neal. Conley against Barton. And that one's good from Conley. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Jokic. Porter's shot is off. Utah's gone 2 for 2 from outside the arc here in the second quarter. Pass to Conley. Back to O'Neal. Outside Mitchell. To the middle. Here's Buck. Oh, wow!
Watch out below.
Big finish.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Clark, a lot's been made of small ball in the NBA, but you look at the teams making deep playoff runs, and they've got size.
Well, I think you need both. I think you need a combination of size and skill, and you also need a nice blend of youth and experience. All of that makes for championship caliber teams. But the game of basketball is always going to be a game of skill, and size can enhance that skill.
And here's Gordon from the arc.
Overall, struggling to get buckets from three-point land this half.
Bogdanovich with it. Checked by Murray. And then Bogdanovich with the dunk.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Shot is good by Gordon. Gordon's got his first bucket in this one.
Well, you've got to give Gordon the ball when he's down inside. I mean, he can really score it in there.
Conley against Barton. Back to Conley. Driving inside. Here's Bogdanovich. Tipped.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
And down it goes. 2 points. Murray's got 10 points in the game.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Conley goes in. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 17.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
Barton's shot off the mark.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
Here's O'Neal. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. O'Neal's got his second bucket on the night.
The defense pays so much attention to Mitchell, and as a result, it opens the floor for everyone else.
And so it's Utah. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
Well, you know what, guys? My question is this. Who's he going to posterize in this half? You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So the Utah 5 right now. Rudy Gay out there with Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Oni in at the point.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far. You know, no defense has really solved Jokic. After 6 years in the league, this guy is dominant to the point where he's now a perennial MVP candidate.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Now here's Green. Drains the triple. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
This three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Clarkson passes to Gay. Here's Oni. Here's Whiteside. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 18. The problem with defending Jokic, he seems to have an answer for everything you throw at him, Clark.
B.A., he's a beautiful player to watch. Light-footed, doesn't overwhelm you with power or speed. All he does is make the right play. Show him help in the post, he's passing to the open cutter. Bring a double from the baseline, he slings it across court for an open 3. If you sag off, he spots up and dots your eye with the jumper. It's insane and beautiful to watch.
Slammed in by Whiteside.
And Hassan Whiteside in this deep, he's great at getting inside and finishing with force.
And it's Morris penetrating. Here's Dozier. Counted from distance.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Pass to Whiteside. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Whiteside's got 6.
Wow, they're really being taken advantage of defensively out there. No rim protection whatsoever.
Najee. And it's blocked by Whiteside. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Gay. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Pass to
2
Oni.
minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to Whiteside. Clarkson outside. And it's Utah scoring again.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Here's Najee. The shot's good.
Boy, you've got to appreciate the passing there. Results in a great look.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Whiteside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul.
You know, guys, you got to give much respect to the length of Whiteside. I mean, he's a hulking 7-footer who takes a lot of pride in being the defensive anchor for this team.
Up top, Morris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Rivers laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Now here's Clarkson. He's closely guarded. Shoots from the right block. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Nuggets have gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. Pass to Green. And he banks in the layup. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Shrugs off the contact and dunks it home. He'll go to the line.
Large guard loves to drive it, and somebody on defense needs to rotate in front of Clarkson if you're going to stop him.
So it's Denver now. Here's Dozier. Wing shot on the way, and that comes off the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists now in this one.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And so it's Utah feeling confident. 18-point lead to end that quarter.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, you can't run away from the DNA. When he's running the show, he makes sweet highlight reel plays night in and night out.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Austin Rivers. He's out there with Monte Morris. And it's Dozier in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Oni. It's rebounded by Morris.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Here's Dozier. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Green against Gay. Going inside. Oh, it's Gay with the jam.
Rudy Gay, still a high flyer with tremendous athleticism. You can't let him get going downhill.
Here's Rivers. And again, Denver no good. And for the Jazz, they're shooting 69%. I think they're even surprising themselves out there. The shot by Najee no good. And here are the Jazz on the wing. Clarkson inside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
Gay is on the court for his scoring ability, and there's no better way to get points on the board than with the and one.
The Jazz making a switch here. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Whiteside. O'Neal comes in for Ingles. Conley's checked in for Clarkson, and Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Oni. Murray, no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
3-pointer. Gobert with the stuff.
Just an aggressive move by Gobert, protecting the possession and getting the second chance look.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The drive by Murray, and that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
From deep, Conley. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And here's Barton. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
Now here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 4 rebounds now. Gordon finds Porter. That shot missing, and Utah will come the other way. Outside Conley. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, Jokic with a block.
You know, this is what we've seen Jokic do every night. I mean, he puts himself in position to make an impact on the game.
Hits a three-pointer.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
2 minutes remaining in the
Now Conley.
2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the fourth. Gay outside. Oh, he airballs the triple. That one was way off. Oh, deflected. Outside Mitchell. Off target with the 3. Denver has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Murray. Gobert with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Jazz.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Donovan Mitchell.
A quality offensive outing. When you get it going like he did, I'll tell you, it's one of the best feelings in basketball.
The Nuggets with another miss.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
The 3. They get the rebound. Gay against Gordon. From deep three-point range. And it's Gay with the miss. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really a fantastic job by Gordon to bury himself down there, giving the defense really no other choice than to foul him.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 24 seconds left in the final quarter. Conley with the ball. Pass to Bogdanovich. Five to shoot. From deep. So we see the Jazz taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The home
the Nuggets win the tip. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. And it's Jokic in at the 5 down low.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Bridges attacking. Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Well, he passes to the wide open man. Bridges developing some team chemistry.
And with Mikal Bridges, he's a player who knows his role and plays his role as well.
I think he's one of those guys who comes from a great system. He came into the league with incredible discipline and incredible awareness of where it is he can impact the game. And that's why you see the 3-and-D effect that Mikal Bridges has had on the NBA.
Here is Porter, following the basket by DeAndre Ayton, and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
And it's Paul penetrating. And it's blocked by Gordon. Crowder against Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look, a great setup for the bucket.
Shot by Crowder, no good. Nuggets are gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bridges for 3. Jokic grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Fast break, here come the Suns. Crowder with the ball. And the Suns miss again. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. And a wide open look for Porter. Hands it from downtown. Porter's got his 3rd basket of the night. Phoenix has gone 0 of 3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Paul passes to Ayton. Jokic with the steal. And the Nuggets pushing it up now. Barton with it. Bridges covering. A shot missing. And Phoenix the other way now. Outside Crowder. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And here is Paul. After Michael Porter made the last three-pointer. And Phoenix turns it over again. We have got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Murray outside. Jokic with his screen on Paul. Jokic, no good. Suns trail by 6. Outside, Crowder. Back to Paul. In the corner, it's Bridges. Out to the right wing. Stolen by Gordon. Right side, Porter. Back to Gordon. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Paul passes to Crowder. Barton against Booker. Here's Jokic. Outside for Murray. Down low. Second chance shot. Jokic draws the double. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Knocked away. And here's Ayton. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They trail by 6. Crowder, and that one is good.
And this is what's expected from Jay Crowder, just the hard work ethic to get in there and play physical.
Out to the right wing. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here. Murray scanning the floor. Trains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Paul dishes to Ayton. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Bridges against Porter. Back to Jokic. And stolen by Ayton. And now the Suns a fast break. Three-pointer. Crowder. Denver grabs the miss. Murray right side. The 3. And it's Ayton with the rebound. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Oh, a fantastic passer at his position. Gordon stays alert and ready to pass to an open teammate.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been there.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Dancers.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And the Nuggets, guys, what jumps out to you numbers-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
So on the floor for Denver. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. And it's Murray in at the point guard position. Barton, wide open, he fires, and he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Think about Barton's career, 5-star recruit, 2 years in college, and then right to the NBA where he spent some time in the D-League at the time.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul. And a breakdown here, guys, the hustle stats for the Nuggets.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play, really looking to go up-tempo tonight.
Jokic with the steal. Out on his own on the break. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Gordon. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Jokic with the bucket. You know, Brent, I was thinking about Barton in those early years. His biggest disadvantage was probably a lack of strength.
You wonder, Kevin, has the game changed so much that that's not quite as important as it once was, where Barton now can have freedom of movement, roam around, play in transition. As we've moved to this pace and space type of offense, Will Barton seems to fit the bill quite nicely.
Ayton, the pass to Booker. And it's Ayton missing. Denver leading by 10. To the inside. Gordon kicks to Barton. And there's the call on Devin Booker.
That's his second.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Ayton. Here's Murray. Banked in off the glass.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the lead up to 12 now for Denver.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Here's Paul. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Murray, the pass to Porter. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Porter's got 15.
Combine the size and skill that Porter Jr. has, really tough to beat.
Ball finds Crowder. Off target with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Porter passes to Barton. Bridges with some nice defense.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
And with that, the Denver lead is cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Devin Booker. Jokic sets the screen for Gordon. Porter in the corner.
2 minutes.
Gordon against Crowder. Shot clock at 5. Gordon kicks to Jokic. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And teams often try to slow down point guards with bigger defenders. But, Greg, you locked up without that edge. How'd you do it?
A little athleticism, Kevin, and a lot of desire.
Ayton inside. Jokic defending. Gordon against Crowder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And it's pretty crowded in there for Crowder. He gets to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And taking a look back at last year's numbers, he's about a 76% shooter.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gordon with a screen on Paul. Murray the pass to Gordon. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Ayton a screen on Murray. The kick out to Crowder. No good from outside. And stolen by Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got his third bucket of the night.
He's a pretty high percentage shooter from there. Ayton's size and touch. It's a pretty tough combo to go against.
Inside, here's Jokic. Hangs in the air, and the rejection by Ayton. Fast break, here come the Suns. Paul with the ball. Barton against Paul, and there's the foul on Jay Crowder. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Murray with it. Now guarded by Ayton.
Jamal Murray.
Toughest thing to cover in the game, and Jamal Murray making it difficult on that play in the pick and roll.
Ball against Jokic. Ball passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Oh, power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. To the middle, and stolen by Ayton. And up the court come the Suns on the break, and it's blocked by Gordon.
No, I wouldn't test Gordon. With that vertical and length, please try someone else.
Now here's Murray. Barton outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. And so it's Denver in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And
19.
thank you, David, for that interview. And
27.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Really an incredible game from Michael Porter.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Cameron Payne is out there with Landry Shamet. Then it's Johnson, and there's JaVale McGee. And it's Nader in at the small forward. Suns trail by 8. In the corner, Shamet with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Johnson for 3. It's rebounded by Dozier. Denver's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Out left to the wing. Baseline try. It's stolen by Green. And now running it up the court. Green pushing it all the way. And Phoenix pushing it up now from downtown. No good there. The Nuggets leading by 8. Here's Najee. No points in the game yet for him. For 3. The Nuggets with another miss. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. And it's Shamet with the rebound. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Driving in. Payne finds McGee. Shoots the 3. Good on that shot. And with that, the Nugget leaders get down to 5 on the bucket from Nader.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Payne with it. Morris is there. McGee with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Najee passes to Rivers. Rebound by JaVale McGee. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. The feed to Johnson. Green with the block. Dozier kicks to Rivers. Najee passes to Green. Dishes to Rivers. Into the lane. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. And the Nuggets lead by 9.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. You see that pay off.
Payne. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
No clue how he got that one to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. That's good from Payne. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Morris looking over the floor. And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Cameron Payne.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
1:53 left in the third. Morris into the lane. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Suns trail by 7. Shamet. No good with the triple. Morris outside. And there's the drive. Good on the shot.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Payne kicks to Shamet. A 3-ball. They get it again. The shot's good from McGee. McGee's got his first 2 points.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Morris, and Morris throws it down.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
Oh, yeah, and his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Payne passes to McGee, takes a 3. The shot by Nader, no good. The Nuggets leading by 9. Here's Dozier. From outside, off the mark. There's 37 seconds left to play in the third. Green with the block, and he's able to get it back. Shamet goes back up. They shoot again. McGee's shot is off.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Payne with it. He's against Morris, and it's McGee with the jam.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. To the inside. Stolen by McGee. And so it's the Denver Nuggets ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this one?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. So on the floor for Denver, we've got JaMychal Green. Monte Morris is out there with Rivers. And it's Dozier into the small forward position. Payne kicks to Johnson. And the 3 off target. And Morris has got the ball here for Denver. Green passes to Najee. On the wing, Green. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Hits it from 3-point range. Najee's got the lead up to 14 now for the Nuggets.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Johnson can't get it to go.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Here's Dozier. That three off the mark. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Shamet kicks the paint. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense so concerned with Shamet and his shot-making ability, he makes the play that time.
Morris outside. The pass to Najee. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Stolen. From 17 feet out, Rivers can't get it to go.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
It's picked off. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And the wide open shot from Morris. Off target from outside. Suns trail by 13. In the corner. Shamet with it. Here's McGee. No good on the three.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Morris. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
That's his first personal
It's on JaVale McGee.
team foul.
And a closer look here at the hustle stance for the Nuggets.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Well, you add to that their block totals tonight. They've been very feisty and active on the defensive end.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Paul can't get it to go. The Nuggets leading by 15. Barton kicks to Porter. Jokic on top, defended by Paul. And Jokic slams it in.
Such a good handle for a big guy. Nothing super fancy, but efficient.
In the corner, Crowder with it. Three-pointer. Here's Ayton. Takes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals. 5 for 8 in the game.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Barton passes to Jokic. Drops in the layup for 2.
Nikola Jokic.
Jokic has got 4 points this quarter.
Give them credit. They've worked hard all game, now looking to finish it.
No, great job of getting in position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort for the squad.
First team foul.
Look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth.
Nice job on the contest from Barton there. Closing the open look at the hoop quickly with that long reach.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
And here's Morris for 3. There's Porter with the 3. No love that time. With that miss, he is now 6 for 9.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Denver.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was key for the win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Michael Porter.
It was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
Shoots a fader. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Booker.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
And here is Morris. Latrey. Rebounded by DeAndre. 3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, so Chris Paul beats you off the dribble. You've said that a million times. And draws contact. You've said that a million times.
Chris Paul taking 2 shots.
And so Paul nails both of them. And so here's Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Morris with the ball. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them this
Thanks, Allie. And two elite teams here. You hear players say that it's just another game. But, Grant, I'm not sure that's true.
Well, we all know you want to bring the same focus and intensity to every game. But the reality is, players get up for the big games, B.A.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the 5.
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
There's the drive. Pass to Gobert. Mitchell against Crowder. Back to Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
The drive by Paul. Out to Bridges. The 3-ball. Tries to save it, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Ball against Conley. Up and in on the layup.
And that's where Conley is most dangerous. Just amazing quickness on his way to the rack.
Ball against Conley. Paul passes to Crowder. Good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Conley. A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Bogdanovich finds Gobert. No good. And Phoenix the other way now. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Bogdanovich. For Utah, they've gone 3 of 4 to get things going.
Some people don't give Chris Paul enough credit for his outstanding shooting, but he can knock it down. You can't give him any room.
And that one's good.
There's nothing you can do if you're the defense. Booker is so solid at muscling shots in through contact.
Outside Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And Mitchell with the slam.
If you're the defense, not much you can do. Donovan Mitchell had his mind made up. Bad intentions.
Well, Grant, Chris Paul just gets more and more reliable as a shooter, even after all these years in the league.
Yeah, I mean, he's always been smart with his shots, but he has great efficiency for a guard, and he could easily put up bigger scoring numbers, but that's not his focus.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Force them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Conley passes to Bogdanovich. To the inside, Gobert, bearing his second of 3 attempts.
And his teammates appreciate the unselfishness. Bogdanovich willing to get it to his open guys.
Paul passes to Booker. Booker with the jam.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
The 3 from Mitchell. Pure from 3-point range. Mitchell's got 7 points.
At the arc, Donovan Mitchell can be devastating. He's a confident shooter who will take any look he gets.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. And now the Jazz on the run in transition. Here's O'Neal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And it's Paul off the drive. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Utah leading. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers hammers it home.
Hard to stop Gobert on the dunk. His length gives him a clear path to the rim.
Paul passes to Ayton to halt the run. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Pass to Mitchell. All alone. And the Jazz tack on 2 more.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Booker. There's the 3. And it doesn't fall for him. Made 2, missed 2 now. Mitchell against Bridges. From deep, Conley. Oh, he missed it. Making him 1 for 2 now. Ball finds Ayton. And here's Crowder from the arc. And stolen by Gobert. Outside Mitchell. 2 on the clock. And he takes it up and lays it in. Mitchell's got 11 points. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard.
All right, Booker's coming on the court.
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Utah.
Guys, their willingness to attack the basket so far has been great. They're penetrating, finding the holes in the defense, and scoring from close range.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
And so in the game for Phoenix, Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Now here's Booker. Here's Paul. From deep 3-point range. It's not going to go for him. And Utah will come the other way. Pass to Mitchell. Crowder with a steal. To the middle. Here's Bridges. It's blocked by Gobert.
A sensational defender. You have to know when Gobert is in the area.
Here's Conley. He's guarded by Bridges. Deflected. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. The Suns shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. For 3, Booker. The rebound by Bogdanovich. The Jazz have got none of their first 3 shots to fall so far in the second. And it's Mitchell penetrating. And Mitchell with the slam.
This is what Donovan Mitchell wants to do. Drive the ball, get a bucket, a foul, or both.
Driving in. The 3 is up. Booker finds Crowder. The shot off that time. And Utah will come the other way. Here's Conley. Outside Mitchell. From deep. A miss. Out of 8 shots, he's now made 6.
And the number 45 that Donovan Mitchell wears, it's a tribute to Michael Jordan. MJ wore it for most of his high school days while he played baseball and for a short while in the NBA.
Now here's Mitchell. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Bridges. Uneasy, too, on the layup. And you talk about that 45 that Jordan wore playing baseball. Well, Mitchell also very connected to that sport. His father, who played professionally and works in the majors currently.
Yeah, and baseball, BA, was Donovan's sport growing up. But a broken wrist his sophomore year in high school after a collision at the plate steered his path toward hoops.
Now here's Paul. He takes it in. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
2 minutes remaining in the
Down
first
low.
half.
And Gobert with the stuff.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Paul passes to Crowder. Up again. O'Neal pulls it in. The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And that one's good. Mitchell
starting to heat up now. He nailed one from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Ball passes to Bridges. That's good from Paul on the assist by Bridges. Paul's gotten his second bucket.
So crafty down low. Chris has every shot in the book.
Picked by Gobert. Pass to Bogdanovich. Lets the three fly. Phoenix grabs the miss. And 1:01 left in the second. In transition from deep, Conley. No good on the shot. Paul passes to Booker. And here's Crowder from the arc. From behind the arc. Here's Ayton. And that one's long. Utah has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Outside Conley. Pass to Gobert. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires the three. The Suns clear it. Crowder's got 4 rebounds now. For 3, Booker. Phoenix no good that time either.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Here's O'Neal from downtown. The rebound by Bridges. 4 seconds left. Paul's shot is off.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Just a big-time effort for Donovan Mitchell, providing a lot. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
His whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
And these weren't just putbacks and alley-oops. He was roaring to the rim and finishing.
Joe Ingles is out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then it's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Oni in at the point guard position. That's the group for Utah right now. Here's Oni. Takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
Now here's Payne from deep. Johnson rebounded by Gay.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Clarkson outside. Three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Shamet, no good. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play.
Back to Whiteside. To the paint. Over to the wing. Here's Oni. No good on the triple. The Suns have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Outside Payne. Pass to McGee. And McGee with the stuff.
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Here's Oni. Gay, a screen on Payne. And here's Whiteside. The kick out to Ingles. Clock at 6. Gay attacking. Clarkson for 3. Connects from downtown. Clarkson's got himself on the board with a 3 there. You had the chance to play under some terrific coaches, Smitty. How influential is good coaching on a team's success?
They really go hand in hand, B.A. The coach sets the tone for the whole team. And strong leadership leads to strong play out on the floor and likely a lot of wins.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Shamet into the lane. Unable to get that one. The Jazz go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Pass to Oni. And he drives in. The rebound by Shamet. For Phoenix, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Nader. Ingles defending. Offensive board. It's Shamet on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get off a shot. Payne from 6 feet out. He nails it.
You need guys who are willing to make the next pass. Shamet doesn't rack up a lot of assists, but he's unselfish.
Drives to the hoop. Here's Clarkson, and he jams it home with authority.
Down for 2.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that.
Here's Payne. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Nader. Fires the 3. Can't hit that one. Utah's gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. Clarkson outside. Ingles with it. Now Gay. For 3. Hauled in by McGee. McGee's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Payne outside. Rebound, Utah. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Ingles from outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. McGee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Launches a 3. Phoenix no good that time either. Here's Oni. Pass to Gay. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Payne. Phoenix is shooting just 36% in the third. It's Shamet on the wing. The 3 is up. No luck on that one. And here is Ingles. From deep 3-point range. And that's not going to go. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be.
All right. Lucas coming out of the court.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
So many good point guards in this league. So much responsibility comes with that position. That was a smart play.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court right now for the Suns. They've got Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson out there with Abdel Nader. Then there's JaVale McGee, and it's Payne in at the point. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And McGee with the stuff.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. For 3, O'Neal. Conley passes to Bogdanovich. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now. Left side, Booker. From deep. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Mitchell. Drills it from deep. Mitchell's got 22.
Any given night, Donovan Mitchell can put this team on his back at the offensive end. What a performance.
Here's Crowder, and Crowder with the jam.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Outside Mitchell. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Booker finds Paul. Inside. Oh, it's stolen. Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Gobert. Shoots over Ayton. And that one hits the back iron. The Suns have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Booker for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Utah the other way. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Oh, got that one up quick. 25 points in the game.
Backing up that last three with another three. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Ball passes to Aiden. For three, Bridges. The rebound by the Jazz.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Throws it up high. Gobert, no good. Phoenix has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Booker for 3. Donovan Mitchell with a board.
You kind of wonder where his head's at. The shot selection hasn't been there. And, of course, that one was just crazy.
Outside Booker. Pass to Bridges. Here he goes. Looking to get it going. The kick out to Paul. Stolen by Conley. Outside Mitchell. Now Gobert. Here's the three. The Jazz again can't hit.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Jazz.
They were the more accurate club, and in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Donovan Mitchell.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Utah's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Here's Bogdanovich. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Bridges passes to Aiden. Booker for 3. To the middle. Trying to get back on track. And Aiden with the stuff.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. Conley finds Mitchell. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. On target from range. And the Jazz lead by 20.
Impressive job by this team. And you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Utah with the ball. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Now here's Conley, and so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
2K Sports presents Thursday night of the NBA. You know, Doris, when we think of these teams, we think offense. What kind of game do you anticipate this being?
This is going to be a lot of fun because you've got highly skilled offensive players on both sides. Neither team will take a possession off. Thirsty scores. It's going to be punch, counter punch all night long.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. And it's Portland at the 3, the small forward. So the Utah Jazz able to put the first points up on the board. Murray, the pass to Gordon. And stolen by Bogdanovich. O'Neal kicks to Bogdanovich. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Gordon dishes to Murray. And the 3 off target.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Listen, Rudy Gobert, despite the 7-foot frame, is mobile and agile, and in the open floor makes it look easy.
Here's Barton after the basket by Utah. This is it to Jokic for Gobert. Gobert with the block. Here's Mitchell. Capitalizes off the crossover.
You can see the kind of confidence Donovan Mitchell has in that handle. His ability to navigate off the dribble drive. Nice.
Now here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
But I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Conley following the score by Jamal Murray. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, smart shot selection from Mike Conley, right? Just get into your mid-range bag and complete the play. He does so there.
Here's Barton. And the layup's good off the glass.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here's Mitchell. And it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Mitchell following the score by Aaron Gordon. He gets that one. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have to attack.
Gordon with a screen on Conley. 3-pointer, Barton. Utah with the rebound. And now here comes Conley leading the break. On the wing, Mitchell. Fires for 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Mitchell's got 5.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Barton against Conley. Outside Gordon. And there's the pass to Jokic. In the corner, Murray with it. Outside Gordon. Shot clock at 3. That one's not going to go.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Gobert with a screen on Gordon. The drive by Mitchell. Bogdanovich. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
And that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And he drives in. Porter finds Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special talent.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Over to the left wing. There's O'Neal with the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Porter passes to Murray. And Jokic wide open. He shoots, and a miss there on the triple.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And stolen by Bogdanovich. Mitchell against Porter. Bogdanovich with a screen on Porter. The drive by Mitchell. Nice shot by Gobert.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
27 seconds left in the first quarter. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Murray scanning the floor. Over Mitchell. Gobert pulls it in. And stolen by Murray. Kicks it out to Gordon. Now, here's Jokic. 1 second left. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. And so it's the Utah Jazz ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
They pounded the ball inside in the first half, forcing the D to collapse, and that frees up the shooters going forward.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for them, Murray and Barton. The forwards are Porter and Gordon. And it's Jokic in its center.
Guys, how often do you see an alley-oop designed for your guard? Donovan Mitchell defies explanation.
And it's Gordon penetrating. Jokic, no good. And so Gobert will bring it up for the Jazz. This is the most they've led by 13 points. Jokic with the steal. It's Barton on the wing, covered by Mitchell. Driving inside, and it's Murray with the jam.
And on the drive, Murray can seem unstoppable. His agility cuts the defense apart there.
Gobert with a screen for Mitchell. Kicks it to Gobert. Outside, Bogdanovich. Bangs on the trifecta. Bogdanovich has got the lead up to 14 now for the Jazz.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovich, simply stated, has become a knockdown three-point shooter.
It's the three-point bomb.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Mitchell kicks to Conley. 5 on the clock. Gobert with a screen on Barton. Conley the pass to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, if you want to pinpoint one thing about Mike Conley, it's his feel for the game. That's a pretty pass.
And it's Barton atop the key. Over Gobert. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Porter with the steal. Barton outside. Porter inside. He's covered by Bogdanovich. Porter, no luck. There's O'Neal with the three. That's in there. Conley with the assist. O'Neal's got 5 points so far. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season, and so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dreams.
And Barton throws it down.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Gobert dishes to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Gobert, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. The Nuggets trail by 14. Murray left side. And Jokic slams it in.
Maybe the best passing big man in the league. Jokic so clever at taking advantage in that pick and roll. And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go. And Kevin, they've dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Stolen by Mitchell. Here's O'Neal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. O'Neal's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Inside. And what a play. Just snatched out of the air. Credit the block.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Mitchell kicks to Bogdanovich. Pulls it up. The shot will not fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. Gordon against Gobert. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Jokic passes to Gordon. Ball's knocked loose, and the foul called on Bojan Bogdanovich. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Murray left side. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
One of the best in the business, absolutely. And so it. All right, Dave, thank you. And
The Nuggets, 23.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Rudy Gobert has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
They got Whiteside. Rudy Gay is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Jordan Clarkson, and it's Oni in at the point. That's the group right now for Utah. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Gay with it, out guarded by Barton. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And Gay isn't easy to tie up, using his length and muscle to kind of power through the defense.
And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 19. Down low, Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
And the call up against Jokic. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
And a whole new lineup here for the Nuggets. Clarkson on the wing. Now here's Whiteside. Defense is right there. Here's Oni. Morris with the block. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Morris. Knocked loose. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Denver ball.
The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Najee. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And that one misses.
Team foul. Shooting for Denver.
And the second free throw, good. Here's Oni. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Clarkson outside. Pass to Whiteside. Gay outside. Back to Whiteside. And it's scrammed in by Whiteside.
Gotta be aware of Gay's passing. He's constantly looking to set up his teammates in their spots.
Outside, Green to the inside. And stolen by Gay. And now Clarkson pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Finishes the break with a slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Jazz leading by 20. A finish and the jam by Whiteside.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Ingles passes to Whiteside. Kicks it out to Gay. Lets it go from deep. Denver grabs the miss. Morris inside. Can't hit that one. And Utah the other way now. Ingles passes to Oni. Kicks it out to Gay.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
3-pointers off the mark. For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's stolen. And again, Utah run the court in transition. Here's Whiteside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over.
The Jazz have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. And both free throws good from Whiteside. The Nuggets shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Green with a screen for Morris. To the paint. Looking to end the run. And it's Gay with the rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Clarkson outside. Whiteside sets the pick for Clarkson. And the jam by Whiteside.
Really good execution by Jordan Clarkson. As a coach, you're always looking to maximize your team's consistency. That's good offense.
Morris into the lane. And he gets it to go. Morris has got his first points in this one.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Oni passes to Clarkson. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Rivers finds Green. Back to Rivers. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. Off on the layup. The Jazz on offense. They're on a 15-5 run. Ingles passes to Whiteside. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. It's good from long range. Clarkson's got 7 points for the quarter. Here's Rivers. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot.
Austin Rivers is a natural-born scorer. He is engaged and seeking opportunities.
Whiteside, a screen on Rivers. Clarkson kicks to Whiteside. Clarkson dishes to Gay. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gay's got 5.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Okay, now let's reset our lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this fourth quarter. So on the floor for Denver. The wing set for them, Barton and Porter. Gordon and Jokic hold down the post for him. And it's Murray in at the 1 spot. The feed to Mitchell. Lets it go with the 3. And Utah another 3. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
Yeah, and one more stat that jumps out is their steal total. They have wreaked havoc on the defensive end.
O'Neal passes to Gobert. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Stolen by Gordon. Dishes it to Barton. To end the run. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, Aaron Gordon welcomes the opportunity to be fouled. You cannot be careless with your defense.
And with Aaron Gordon, we knew about his high-flying acrobatics. But at his age, still seeking more consistency. Given his talent, he must continue to get better.
Gobert with a screen for Conley. Takes it inside. Here's Bogdanovich, and it's blocked by Gordon.
Boy, the vertical that Aaron Gordon has helps him on the defensive end. Twice on the pipes with that block.
Greg, there's no question Gordon has game, especially remembering some of those dunk contests he was in.
An impressive athlete, no doubt. And his outside shot has improved. Now he's got to concentrate on scoring more for his team. And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Murray against Mitchell. And Bogdanovich kicks to O'Neal. That ball. Nice feed that time from Bogdanovich. Bogdanovich has got 3 assists in the game. Conley against Barton. Jokic rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Gobert. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
Well, this is why Rudy Gobert has shot well over 60% for his career. If he's that close, he will put it in the basket.
Murray kicks to Jokic to stop the run. And another miss by Denver.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Here's Bogdanovich. Doesn't go that time. Gordon with the defensive effort. Jokic finds Barton. Outside Gordon. Utah with the rebound. Bogdanovich has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. You can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Rudy Gobert.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a no-fly zone around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Bogdanovich sets the pick for Mitchell. He feeds it to Bogdanovich. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one drops for him.
And not just a scorer, but a distributor as well. Porter's court awareness is really impressive.
Gobert with a screen on Murray. Mitchell against Murray. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Bogdanovich on the foul.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Porter.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Mitchell with it. Passes it to Gobert. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Well, folks, that's
Well, we see it almost every night, Clark. Another great backcourt matchup.
Well, B.A., this league is so stacked with tremendous guards. I mean, all-star caliber guards all over the league, and it really creates a situation where being able to choose guards for the all-star game is just virtually impossible to not leave somebody off that's deserving.
So let's take a look at the Phoenix Suns starting lineup. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Bridges in at the 3, the small forward. Stolen by Ayton. Paul for 3. Denver grabs the miss. Murray passes to Gordon. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Crowder. Outside Booker. 4-3. Jokic grabs the board. And it's the Nuggets ball. Left side Porter. Ayton against Jokic. And there's the drive. Porter. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Give that one to Jay Crowder. And the free throw, no good. You know, one thing Porter's been working on, finishing. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow, man.
Hey, listen, Gordon once jumped over a mascot while putting the ball under his legs in a dunk contest. I mean, he's one of the most ridiculous athletes and dunkers we have in the game.
And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
It's a great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Barton with a steal. Left side Murray. And it's Murray finishing it off.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Paul into the lane. Ooh, a good look from Bridges. Second chance shot. And it's good on the lay-in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Barton. Crowder with a steal. For 3, Bridges. The rebound by Murray. Jokic against Crowder. From deep, Barton. Phoenix grabs the miss. Beyond the arc. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Oh, just great energy. Stayed with the play all the way through.
Barton, a good look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end. Always in attack mode.
Paul with it. And Jokic picks him up defensively. And Booker, here we go. Here's Bridges. Shot clock at 5. Ayton, no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And here's Barton outside. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way.
In the first 2 minutes.
Bridges outside. Back to Paul, to the inside. Bridges down low, defended by Gordon. Bridges misses.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this man.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Paul into the lane. Pass to Ayton. Paul with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And out of bounds. Denver will have it.
Nuggets ball.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Outside Murray. Here's Gordon, covered by Crowder. And Gordon with the big finish.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
Ayton, a screen on Murray. Paul passes to Ayton. Yes, and it's Paul with the assist that time. Ayton's got 6 points. For Denver, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Inside. And Gordon with the big finish.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad, because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Paul against Murray. On the wing, Crowder. Booker attacking. Back to Crowder. Over to the left wing, to the paint. Just 4 to shoot. And there's a 3-second violation.
Second violation. Denver ball. Denver basketball.
And here are the Nuggets. They're on a 14-6 run. Barton, the pass to Jokic. Stolen by Ayton. And the Suns pushing it up now for 3. Bridges. Offensive rebound. And Ayton gets it to go. Give him 8.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Gordon outside. Here's Jokic. And so it's the Denver Nuggets with a 6-point lead at the close of the...
Fans, please welcome your Denver Nuggets.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, guys, we've really seen them do a lot of damage in the paint so far.
Also, their passing has been terrific in the first half. They'll be happy with all those assists.
And so, in the game for Phoenix, Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. And it's Bridges in at the 3. Porter with it, now guarded by Ayton. Porter's shot is off.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
Got a hand on it.
At the defensive end, Gordon is very accomplished. I mean, he gets off the ground quickly and is an excellent shot blocker as a result.
Here's Jokic. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Crowder. Porter with the steal. Right side Murray. Here's Gordon. And Gordon with the big finish.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead. Holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover.
Now here's Paul. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, not every player can make that kind of a pass. I mean, Paul makes it look easy, but it takes really tremendous vision and timing to execute that.
Murray from outside. Oh, rejected by Ayton. For 3, Bridges. The putback. It's good on the putback.
You gotta love how he stuck with the play. Nice work.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Crowder. And the dunk by Jokic.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Ayton, a screen on Murray. And it's Paul off the drive. Ayton, no good.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Into the lane. Crowder with a steal. Deflects the pass. And stolen by Jokic. Here's Barton. Good work defensively by Crowder. The Suns have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Booker fires from way outside. And again, it's the Suns missing. Denver has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. The drive by Murray. The shot is good on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got his 3rd assist of the night. And last season, the NBA expanding eligibility for two-way players. Clark, great to see those who seize the opportunity and secured full NBA contracts.
Yeah, B.A., I could not agree with you more. I mean, it's all about performance, and when guys show they're capable of playing at the highest level, they should have that chance. And I love the flexibility of the rosters, giving hungry, talented players an opportunity to earn their way onto the big league team.
Now here's Paul. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the ball out of play. The Nuggets will have it.
Nuggets ball.
The Nuggets have gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Murray for 3. Knocks it loose. Booker with it. Barton covering. And the Suns pushing it up now. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
2 minutes.
Left side Murray. On the take. Here's Gordon. The Suns clear it. Ayton's got 5 rebounds in the game. On the wing, Crowder. On the wing, Crowder. Outside for Booker. Back to Crowder. Up and over Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Booker, the pass to Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
Will Barton picks one up.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
And from a defensive standpoint, a good foul to save the dunk there.
Ayton hits them both. Minute 32 left to play in the half. Down low. Here's Jokic. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 6 rebounds in the game. Fires it. Paul. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Gordon, the pass to Murray. No good from outside. The Suns trailing. Outside Paul. On the wing, Crowder puts up a 3. Bridges passes to Ayton. And Ayton with the stuff.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good.
Yeah, that was a tough, gritty, sandpaper-like finish.
Barton. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Booker on the take. Pass to Ayton. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. Now just a 3-point Denver lead.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number 8 now.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Barton, the pass to Murray. And here's Jokic outside. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. We're seeing a tremendous game from DeAndre Ayton.
Pretty much the entire first half, he was dominating down low, piling up a ton of dunks.
Guys, he's been in beast mode down low, asserting his will. His defense has been helpless, unable to slow him down.
They've got Monte Morris, also Austin Rivers out there, and it's Green in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Here's Rivers. And a miss there on the triple.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Shamet, no good. Denver in the lead. Here's Najee. Oh, can't convert the two-handed jam.
Denver foul. Austin Rivers. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And Morris over to help. Payne against Morris. Shamet into the lane. Comes up empty down low. The Nuggets have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. To the middle. McGee with a steal. And the Suns pushing it up now. And they'll get another chance. From deep, Johnson. And the Suns miss again. Denver is shooting 41% in this game. Right wing. Here's Dozier. Off target from outside. And the Suns shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. That ties it up. Shamet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
McGee with a steal. Now Payne. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Outside Johnson. It's Nader on the wing.
Blocking foul called on JaMychal Green. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McGee.
Nuggets.
Pass to Johnson.
Jermichael Green. That's his
With the
first
drive.
personal foul. Second team
For the
foul.
lead. And there's Payne. That one's good. And the assist by McGee.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Inside. Puts it up. Here's Najee. Another shot. Out to the right wing. Dozier. Fires in the triple.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Outside Payne. Driving to the basket. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGee's got his first basket.
I like the fact that McGee not just going through the motions here. I mean, setting a good solid screen, timing his roll perfectly. That's basketball 101 there.
And now the Suns fast break.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
For Denver, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Pass to Rivers. Back to Morris. Over to the wing. Here's Najee. And another three for Denver.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Payne drives. McGee with it. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Green.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
To the paint. 1:05 left in the third. Doesn't go that time. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Shamet. And again, it's the Suns missing. For Denver, they've gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Here's Najee. He goes up again. Back to Rivers. Just 5 on the clock. Driving in. And it's good for 2. And now a 3-point Denver lead.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Payne, pass to McGee.
Nuggets foul. Zeke Najee. That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's McGee. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. Here's Dozier. Off the mark there with a 3. Here's Shamet. Here's Nader. And it's off from 3-point range. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. The Nuggets on top, up 3.
Please welcome your Denver Nuggets dancer.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Monty Williams was saying to his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And so in the game for the Suns. Bridges and Crowder holding down the forward spots. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Paul passes to Booker. The shot won't fall. Now Denver takes it the other way. They've led by as many as 11. Here's Murray. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now a 7-point Nugget lead.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Paul passes to Ayton. The kick out to Paul. Pass to Ayton. Outside Booker. Launches it. Shot clock at 6. The Suns need to get off a shot. And the they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Who's ball? Nuggets ball.
Now here's Murray. This one for three. Hits the trifecta. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Can they get it? And laid in by Paul.
Paul's got a really nice touch from the interior, and you know, he likes to get in there and mix it up with the big guys any chance he gets.
Murray for three. Here's Jokic. Drops in the layup for two. And the Nuggets lead by 10.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Paul shot is off. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Denver has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Jokic with a screen on Paul. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you know, right there in that instance, you could see where Murray was able to take advantage of his size in that situation.
That one's no good. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by Jokic. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Ball from deep three-point land. Ayton passes to Bridges. Back to Ayton.
Fantastic defensive instincts, encouraging signs of progress from Jokic.
On the wing, Crowder over Gordon. And it's Crowder missing.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Gordon finds Barton. Crowder with a steal. In transition, here they come. Here's Bridges. Jokic grabs the board. Jokic has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Sinks it from distance.
You know, I think this is a shot Porter Jr. has to continue to knock down, because after all, he's out there to stretch the floor, so he's got to cash in from there.
Paul passes to Crowder. The three from Ayton. Here's Bridges, and the 7-footer falls. Bridges has got his first 2 points. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Here's Gordon. Outside for Porter. Back to Murray. Second shot opportunity. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Gordon with a steal. Barton outside. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Nuggets.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And propelling them to a solid win. It was a night of big plays for Aaron Gordon.
Yeah, and he was relentless, nonstop energy. I mean, he just never slowed down or turned off.
Here's the break. .34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. 6 to shoot. Let's go with a three. It's hauled in by the Suns.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line. Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And here's Murray. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
level guard.
Oh, it always raises the stakes, and you want to rise to that challenge. But in the end, it all comes back to winning as a team.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with Rudy Gobert. And it's O'Neal in at the small forward position. Suns on defense. From the left block. And Mitchell with a nice bucket inside.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets, and from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
On the wing, Bridges. Dishes to Crowder. O'Neal with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is O'Neal. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Ray, you always want DeAndre Ayton to play more aggressively, don't you?
Well, it's when he's at his best, especially when he's down low and using his frame. He's kind of like, you know, this young kid that doesn't realize how big he is, but he's starting to understand how much his size can impact what he can do on both ends of the floor.
Now Conley, after the missed 3 from Jay Crowder. Bogdanovich dishes to Gobert. A second chance effort. Rebound by the Suns. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. One of their big challenges tonight is to try and keep Donovan Mitchell's high wire act on the ground. Coach said if he gets a step at the rim, he's going to throw it down on us. We need to take away space whenever he tests the perimeter. It's going to take a team effort to slow Donovan down tonight. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Bogdanovich following the shot by Chris Paul. And slam dunk by Gobert.
You won't find a higher percentage shot in this league. Gobert from ground zero.
Paul passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Conley kicks to Gobert. O'Neal high post. Back to Gobert. Nice ball movement by Utah. No one covered.
And this pumps the whole team up. Conley's shooting ability brings energy and excitement.
Inside, Ayton, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell kicks to O'Neal. Back to Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. He takes it in, and it's Mitchell with the jam.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Paul dishes to Crowder. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Now here's Booker. Gobert with the block.
And that's why you want Gobert on the floor. He's as good defensively as any big you will ever see.
Conley gets the bucket.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
From the arc. The shot, no good. And Phoenix the other way now. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Knocks down the step-back Jay.
As good a passer as we've ever seen in the NBA. Chris Paul setting up a great look that time.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Mitchell is doubled. And Gobert kicks to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size to get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
That's good from Booker on the assist by Paul. Paul's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Conley. Here he goes. The putback, and there's Gobert putting it right back in.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Here's Conley on the wing. Mitchell to the left wing. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. And so it's Utah holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Sun Pacers.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. Scoring breakdown for Utah.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range. Always nice to get off to a good start.
I'm loving the ping-pong action of the ball tonight. A decent number of assists so far.
So on the floor for Utah. Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. O'Neal is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Gobert in at the 5, roaming the paint. And it's Paul penetrating. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And Chris Paul still a great defender. Fantastic position.
Well, not only the positioning, but if you watch Chris Paul, he's calling out every option of every play that every offense is running in the NBA. That kind of intelligence gives the rest of his group incredible confidence. From the very beginning, Chris Paul has been one of the most disruptive point guards defensively the league has ever seen. And this is the type of play where Devin Booker is going to gain a lot of confidence and might start getting aggressive.
Conley, the pass to Bogdanovich. Jacks up a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Bogdanovich has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Paul with the 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
They might have woken up that range from Chris Paul. He's capable from there.
Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Ayton. Bridges outside. Conley grabs the miss. Mitchell outside. Kicks to Bogdanovich. From downtown. The shot off that time. So Phoenix will take it the other way. Here's Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
And the pass to O'Neal. Up top, Gobert. He's covered by Ayton. Gobert against Ayton. And Gobert kicks to Bogdanovich. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. Rebounded by DeAndre. Ayton's got his 5th rebound in this one. A nice shot by Booker. And Brent, the wrinkle added to the playoff format for 2021. The play-in tournament really became a hot-button issue last season.
Yeah, it felt like you either were going to love it or you weren't going to like it at all. And I think a lot of people really enjoyed the fact that the last month of the season provided games that had something at stake. And that positioning to get into the 10th slot with an opportunity to get into the playoffs drew the attention of NBA fans and players to keep competing until the very end of the season to take that shot at getting into the postseason. So I really like it.
Paul against O'Neal. He dishes it to Gobert. Back to O'Neal. Jazz passing it around. 6 to shoot. Bogdanovich passes to O'Neal. Utah needs to get off a shot. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Ball from deep three-point land. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Bogdanovich with it. He's picked up by Paul. Up and in on the layup. Bogdanovich has got 5 now.
And I like the commitment from Bogdanovich. Even when he gets knocked around, he stays focused on the rim.
For 3, Bridges. Rebound, Utah. 17 points was their biggest margin. And Bogdanovich kicks to Mitchell. Gobert, the pass to O'Neal. With the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's his first. And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Bogdanovich is a confident, efficient player, a guy who can play either the 2 or 3 spots on the floor.
And again, it's the Suns missing.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Back to Clarkson. Outside Bogdanovich. From deep three-point range, they get the rebound. Tries again.
This is what the coaches are asking from DeAndre Ayton. It helps when he hustles.
16.
Thank you, David. And
33.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Yeah, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Cameron Payne. JaVale McGee is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Nader in at the 3 spot. Here's Oni. Tipped away, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Whiteside against McGee. Whiteside kicks to Gay. The Jazz keeping it alive. A new 14.
Well, Whiteside always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
Here's Payne. Utah with the rebound. Whiteside's got his 4th rebound in this one. And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go from outside off the mark. Here's Nader. Corner shot. And that misses everything.
Well, he wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Wasted no time on that one.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Payne finds McGee, and it's blocked by Whiteside.
As soon as Whiteside positions himself, he just spikes that one away. It's like he's playing beach volleyball.
Ooh, put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Clarkson passes to Whiteside. Back to Clarkson. And there's the drive. Lays it up and banks it in. Clarkson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, creating something off of the dribble. Nice job with the bounce. I like watching Jordan Clarkson when he's in go-go mode.
McGee. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
And there it is for him.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation. and a great play to get the bucket.
Clarkson goes in, and it's slammed in by Whiteside.
At 7 feet tall, Whiteside is always a threat for the high percentage dunk.
Payne dishes to McGee. Makes it off the glass. McGee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Clarkson for 3. He's off on that one. The Suns go the other way with it.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Whiteside with it. Now guarded by Payne.
Clarkson likes to play with a lot of speed. He attracts the attention of the defense, and that's where he's getting the whistle.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Last year, 90%, and he was right there among the best in the league with that percentage.
Pulls up on the elbow. Stolen by Clarkson. Gay scanning the floor. He kicks to Ingles. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Ingles has got 6 points.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
1:19 left in the third. Payne in the post. He's covered by Whiteside, and the slam dunk by McGee.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Pass to Oni. Three-pointer. The rebound by Johnson. Phoenix has gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Shoots off the step back. Payne can't hit.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Here's Oni. Stolen by McGee. Johnson outside. From deep. Utah with the rebound.
The D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Clarkson outside. Passes it to Whiteside. 6 on the shot clock. Clarkson kicks to Ingles. The tray. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Shamet. Phoenix no good that time either. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Jam.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this way?
What an advantage if your off guard can make plays so valuable.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Utah, Conley is the point with Mitchell as the 2 guard. Bogdanovich out there with O'Neal. And it's Gobert in at the 5 down low. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
He's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Mitchell passes to Bogdanovich. Here is Conley. Hey, Crowder pulls it in.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-up. So maybe just a step too far. That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Mitchell passes to O'Neal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Booker outside. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. Bridges with the steal. By Paul, nobody around. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists tonight. And it's Conley penetrating. Count it. And the Jazz lead by 17.
he has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Going inside, Ayton, and he banks in the lane.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Outside Conley, fires the three, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Well, a fast start in the first half. Looks like he's playing the second half in the mud.
A three from Bogdanovich. Conley kicks to Mitchell. Takes the three. Rebound by the Suns. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker with no one around. Good on the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Mitchell outside. Looking for Bogdanovich, and he gets it there. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Booker from the arc. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Mitchell.
And you pass it to him. Spider Mitchell is always ready to let it fly. An impact player the moment he steps into the league.
Ball for 3. Gobert with the block. And they get it back. O'Neal passes to Gobert. Out to Conley. Outside Bogdanovich. 3-pointer. Bridges with the board. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Driving to the basket. And here's Booker from the arc. Ball's knocked loose.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Jazz.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Donovan Mitchell.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Bridges finding his spot, and his team finds him with the ball. Good mechanics there, too.
Conley scanning the floor. 32 seconds left in the game. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. Paul kicks to Booker from outside the arc. Buries the long-range jumper.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now here's Conley. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks.